What's up guys, I'm Ben with Rough Country, and today we have another installation tutorial for you. Today we'll be installing our HD 1500 Chevy tie rod sleeves. Here's a shot of the tie rod without the sleeve, and here it is with the sleeve, and we're going to show you how to put that on. Now you only need 3 wrenches, 36mm, 22mm, and an 18mm, and as well you'll need a tape measure. First step, using the 18mm wrench, you're going to loosen the nut on the tie rod joint on the outer end. Now with a hammer, you're going to break that loose from the knuckle so that the tie rod end will drop out. And once you remove that nut, you'll grab your 36mm wrench and you're going to loosen and remove the inner tie rod section. Now once you have that out, the whole tie rod is loose. And before we disassemble it, we need to measure at the middle, at the end of the joint, and at the complete end of the tie rod. With those measurements down, we can now disassemble the tie rod itself. First, we're going to loosen up the jam nut or backing nut. And once that's loose, we can break loose the tie rod end. Now, once we have all of that loose, you can completely remove the tie rod end, and we're going to lose the jam nut as well. The reason we lose the jam nut here is because our HD tie rod sleeve replaces it, and the sleeve will actually keep the joint from turning or moving backwards in length. So we slide our tie rod sleeve on, tighten it down just past the measurement that we measured at the end of the joint. Next, we're going to put on our tie rod end, and we're going to screw it down to the measurement that we got beforehand. And we're doing this just to keep from having to have another alignment done. Now, once you've got the tie rod end down to your measurement, and you screwed your sleeve just past it, just simply snug it up to the tie rod end, just so it doesn't move on you. Now that we've got the sleeve on, we can put our tie rod end back in. You install the inner, and now we're going to install the outer into the knuckle. And once you get it pushed up into the knuckle, you'll take your 18mm nut, screw it back on, and then using the 18mm wrench, tighten that back down. You'll need some channel locks or vice grip or adjustable wrench to hold the top section of the joint so it doesn't spin and you can seat it back to the knuckle. With that end secured, now we're just going to secure our inner with our 36mm wrench, and we are done. Tie rod sleeve is installed, much beefier looking now. For Rough Country Suspensions, I'm Ben. We'll see you later.